Hello everyone, my name is History Nuggets, and today we will be continuing our Napoleonic Wars series with the Greater Poland Uprising of 1806. While the Kingdom of Prussia owned most of the Polish lands, they would gain a ton more during the massive partitions of Poland. The Poles were heavily mistreated and the Polish language would be abolished. With the Napoleonic Wars going on, liberal ideas began spreading because of this, and Polish ideas of independence began coming out as well. Once France began invading Prussia, General Jan Heinrich Dąbrowski would be appointed by the French, who was once a Polish national during previous uprisings. He would eventually go to Poznan and organize Polish troops. Once Dąbrowski arrived, he stated just how happy everyone was for the eventual French arrival, and all vowed to fight against Prussian occupation. Polish units would rise heavily in Poznan, and in Kalisz, a proclamation for uprising for what would be called starting the violence of the Polish uprising. This would see the Polish and Prussians battle on Ostrzegał and Peszko. The Bydgoszcz department would see many Polish units, resulting in many Prussian soldiers fighting huge battles against them. Dąbrowski was continuing to recruit more and more men, with incitings of more battles going on across Polish lands. Napoleon would then help organize the armies, seeing eventually 23,000 men fighting for Poland, with Napoleon staying for another month. On the 1st of January 1807, Dąbrowski began to lose some power due to Józef Poniatowski, who was Napoleon's favorite, as he would guarantee Polish autocracy for the French. The Polish Army Code would be signed explicitly by Napoleon, and Napoleon would also apply much of his French code laws to the new Polish army. 2 days later, the French military presence would begin organizing the army heavily, seeing a huge riot in Polish cavalry being formed in the Warsaw Department. Dąbrowski would be the main division general for these new forces. The Polish troops throughout this organization were still fighting the Prussians. They would win the Battle of Konowo and would match Suesy, forcing the Prussians to leave. The new campaign would be divided into 3 divisions. The Kalisz division would go to the siege of Głogów, and the Warsaw division would join with the French towards Danzig. The Poznan division would be sent to occupy the cities of Gniezno and Dresdow, which would fail thanks to the Prussian army defeating them. Poznan would then reattack, only to have to retreat yet again. The Poles would officially capture Dresdow, however, after this. Dąbrowski would then go to fight near Nestan and would take part in the massive siege of Danzig right after, which would be a Polish victory. From here, the Polish troops would fight in the Battle of Friedland. The fall of Königsberg would occur on the 15th of June, 1807, after the Treaty of Tilsit was signed. The Duchy of Warsaw would be formed after this and would be recognized formally by Prussia. The Prussian army had been demolished during this entire campaign, leaving only the Prussian troops in the region to attempt to hold down the Polish, which would fail miserably. This is History Nuggets. Thank you for watching.